Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video, we'll be unpacking issue 5 of the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium Magazine. Here we go, here's issue 5, and this is a good one. We're going to get our Primaris Captain, and going to learn all about him and the Space Marine chapters. Also take that captain into battle. And this is an all-new miniature that's only included in the Imperium collection. So this is a really good model and a really good issue. Right, let's get this open and we'll have a look inside. We'll get rid of this packaging out of the way. And so this issue, we're not getting a huge amount of sprues, but it is that exclusive miniature, so really great. So we've got our base here, we've got the small sprue with the single figure, and then we've got the main magazine, and then we've also got this little bit here, this extra information that we can keep, that we're going to learn about the Necrons. So we'll have a look through the magazine, that little additional piece that comes with it, then I'll get the sprue all built, and we'll see what it's like when it's put together. These fold-outs don't come in every issue, but occasionally you do get one, and then you start to build up knowledge, and you can file this separately with the dividers once they arrive as part of the collection. This is going to give us a bit of information about the Necrons, and really nice imagery here. We've got some great photography with all the different models there, all lined up and ready for battle, and that just looks awesome. I really love the photography that they put into these. And then it's all labelled so you can learn a little overview. You've got the hierarchy of the Necrons there as well, and so you can learn a little bit about them. And so this knowledge you can build up as the issues go on. Now we've got the main magazine itself, so let's open it up. And the idea with these is you collect, read, build, paint and play, and they've got these little icons you can see in the different colours here. So we're going to see the Primaris Captain, learn about the tools of war, the building, we're going to do some painting, and then play a little playthrough called Rallying the Troops. And then this is great, I really like these pages. This tells you all about the model that's included. You get to find out what each part of the model means. So if you're a noob like me to 40k, this is really good. This is a really informative piece, and I really like these. And then as we flick over onto the other side, we've got this battle record, and this is great where we can keep track of things. You can come up with a name from the name chart or your war gear, and another nice touch. And then we're going to learn about the tools of war and start to read up on the different weapons. And so another good feature of the book. Now, if you've got the main book for 9th edition, you're probably going to get all this information in it. But I like this because each week you get a little bit. And if you like to play with the kids and get them involved, this is a good way for them to just read a little bit each week. And it's really interesting and exciting to get it open and have a look through. Then we've got the how to build section here. So this lays it out really clearly, how to build it, how to do all the different cleaning up of the lines. And then we're into the painting, and we've already got this base Macragge blue from a previous issue, but I'll be using a spray can. And then we've also got the lead belcher that came in a previous issue too. So it takes you step by step each week, getting it painted up. And then we're going into the playthrough. This is called Rallying the Troops. And so it's got all the different rounds and the rules. We've got, again, step-by-step photography. We've got our cards here, data sheets with all the information, so we can see exactly what our Primaris Captain can do. And he's going to go up against the Scorpec destroyers that we had in one of the previous issues. So it tells you to move, shoot, and as you move through, you've got the charge and fight phase. And it's just starting to layer up all the rules now. And these are quite fun to play. Very simple, very straightforward, but really good fun. And as we get to the back, that brings us to the end. So you don't get a huge amount in these. And then on the end, in the end page, it tells you exactly what's coming for the next 2 issues. Issue 6 is awesome. I can't wait for that one. Right, let's zoom in a little bit now. We'll have a look at the sprue. And so just a small sprue, not many parts here. It's going to be really easy to put together. But you can see we've got some nice detail on the torso there. The cloak's got some nice contours in it. Probably be good for some dry brushing, I think, with all those folds and everything. So that's going to work really nice. So not too much to worry about there. On the back, you're not going to see an awful lot. It's mainly that torso from the front that's got all the main details. Then we've got our base. I'll just grab a ruler, give you an idea of the size. So this is a 40mm base. So it's going to be a big, chunky, wide base for our captain to stand on. Okay, I'm going to go and get this built now, and I'll see you back here in a second so you can see him fully assembled. And here he is. Great looking model, really quick and easy to put together. You can see I've still got a few lines to tidy up there on some of the mould lines. I thought I'd got most of them off, but once I took the photography and got some close-up shots, you can really see some of that standing out under the lights. but really happy with this. Great model, and I wouldn't normally buy these single models, they'd be too expensive, but to get it in this collection, I was really happy. But here's some close-ups now, and yeah, these mould lines are really standing out under that light, so I've got a little bit more tidying up to do. But that headpiece is really great. There's little studs on his head as well. I didn't know what they were for until I got this magazine, so that's really good. So I've learned that those little studs are service studs, and each stud represents either 10, 50 or 100 years of service to the chapter. So that's where these magazines for me are really helpful. So after 5 issues now, we've got 5 Space Marines, so we've got lots going on there. And then with our Necron, we've got, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Necrons as well. So the collection's really growing. And I started painting a little bit, but now I'm going to get issue 6 open, which is the really exciting one, actually. I'm really looking forward to this. There's some great models in that. We've got the aggressors, and you can get 3 of those and a pot of paint. So that's a really good issue. And once I've got those open and build, I'll paint everything I've got up to date. And then, yeah, I'm hoping and trying my best not to add these to my pile of shame, but to really keep up with the issues as they're delivered. But can't wait for issue 6. These aggressors look awesome. If you're not familiar with the Imperium Magazine, if you haven't seen any of the videos I've done so far, then this video is up on my channel where I go through exactly what the magazine is all about, how you can subscribe, and what benefits you get from that subscription as well. So that's up on the channel if you'd like to check it out. So I've really got to get that issue 6 up. I've got it already, so I've got to open it up and get it on the channel as soon as possible, then get them painted before the next lot arrive. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and this gave you a good idea of what's included, and also some close-ups of this exclusive miniature as well, because it's a really good one, and I think really adds to the collection nicely. But thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'd be great to see you there.